okay when I'm under you, baby. I just wanna lay under you, baby. You the one that I want in my life. You the one that I want every night. You the one that I want on my side. Yeah. Promise for you, I'll ride.
Hey, what is good, everybody on YouTube? We back. You heard? Hey, today we're doing a Chinese move, man. She got some noodles, some spicy noodles. I don't know.
Some spicy.
I think they're chow mein noodles. Romaine.
Low.
That's hard. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We coming with a Chinese mug, man.
If we don't know what we're about to talk about.
I don't know. Yeah, I got some orange chicken and some rice with some duck sauce. We already been smashing on our food, really.
Show your egg roll.
Egg roll valid, but look, this how we met, right?
Don't say no cap stuff.
So one day I was with the bros, right? I was with my main man, my brother, since 4th grade. He was like, "You wanna pop out at blank party?" I said, "Yeah." Right. He was there. I ain't gonna say too much. But I know she was looking at a youngin'.
Can I say my side?
But I was in middle school. She was in high school.
You can say you're, no, I wasn't in high school yet.
Say on God. 2018 and you were, oh my God. I was in middle school sport. Still, I don't know what grade I was in.
8th grade. If I'm a freshman, you're in 8th grade.
I think it was the summer.
Okay, so you were going to be a freshman and I was going to be...
I don't know. It might have been during the school year. It might have not. But yeah. So I popped out with the gang. So basically, I popped out with the gang. And it was like an outside party, like in front of the people's house. You weren't alive. It was chilling. But yeah. Later that night, I'm just going to put this in the video. Later that night, her little sister friend was balling to the cops, crying.
Don't do it.
I swear to God.
If you see this,
ugliest cry I've ever seen in my life.
actually, I'm gonna make
Y'all
you
know what
watch
I'm talking
this.
about.
And don't let him get on your head.
But anyways, so I popped out with the gang or whatever. He was going straight. I seen her with her sister.
Can I say my side yet?
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna stop right there.
Yeah, stop your story there. So I decided to go to this party because my sister was like, "All my friends are going," and my mom wouldn't let us go to parties without each other. She was like, "Just be there because people be crazy and like you know what to do." So like, all right, bet, fine. So I went there and then.
So it's my turn now?
No.
So you popped out with
so
Gabby.
then I was with my sister and then we were there and then.
Gabby and who? Oh, her sister and who else? Cause what's her name was there?
Friend.
Yeah, her friend. The one that I said started crying. Well, that's
Yeah,
later in the
she
story.
was
I'm gonna tell y'all.
And then so we was chilling and then supposedly I was looking at him.
Staring. I swear to God. But I ain't never seen her a day in my life, so I didn't know who she was. So.
Did you want to come up to me or anything?
No, because you said you was with, you was with him. So I was like, that's not my place. So I'm gonna just chill with my bros. Just chill.
Okay, so it's basically the first time we've seen each other and really like figured out each other weird because I still barely knew you.
I didn't know who she was at all.
So, oh, and then, okay, so we'll tell that one story. So then the cops got called. Everyone ran to...
I got away.
Everyone ran to the right. Me, my sister, and her friend were right there.
No,
and then,
she was with me.
But
God.
it's because we were right here and she ran. Like, we were together. It was us three. And then she ran. And me and Gabby were still like...
Wait. So you know that, like, the house was on the corner, right? So y'all went this way instead of going around?
Yes.
And then making that right we made?
Yes. I didn't run with the crowd because obviously they're going to chase the crowd.
I got away. The only reason I got caught is because I was hiding under the truck. And a light-skinned girl got caught, and she pointed me out, and they didn't even know where I was. I swear to God, on my life, if I didn't get snitched on.
That's why you don't run from the police.
I got away, but I got snitched on.
Okay, everyone ran down the street this way.
I remember your
My
mom picking you up, though.
yeah,
You
my
and
mom-
your sister and her friend. We ain't gonna say no names on
Yeah,
here.
me and
Because
my
I don't want to
mom-
embarrass nobody.
Me and my mom were always like, if the cops didn't call, you better hide in a bush. You better hide in the trash can. you better hide somewhere, don't get caught. And I was like, bet. Okay. So everyone ran, and then Gabby's like,
4 flat, I'm going.
about to run, my sister, and I'm like, come on. So then we go like down 2 blocks, and we just go down the street, and then we just sit on someone's porch to make it look like we was just chilling, like that we didn't know what was going on. So then I called my mom. I was like, Mom, the cops got called. They're here. Da 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 da. Come get us. And she's like, and I was like, but Gabby's friend ran. Like, I don't know where she's at. And she was like, are you serious? Do you have your sister? And I was like, yes, my sister's right here. I got her. We're cool, but I don't know where she went. So then my mom had my dad come get us, and I did not like that. I bet she did.
Cause I was with, you know who?
I bet you were.
I was with the twins. I was with the twins. Cause that's when Blank and Blank used to mess with each other. You remember when Blank and Blank used to mess with each
I'm
other?
confused if you Blank and Blank are. Oh, yeah.
So I was with them. So after we got away from the cops, or I didn't get away, I got snitched on and they found me.
I was in the car chilling
So
with my
I was
dad,
talking to the cops, and she was in the car talking to her dad.
and we had to go save Gabby's friend.
So while I'm talking to the cops, they asked me for our name. So basically, we talking to the cops. Her sister's friend is balling. Her
Because
eyes out. She never called to the, she was about to get a whooping. God.
We never told her parents.
For real?
Because we knew she'd be in trouble.
She was like, my dad's gonna. I was laughing. She was balling. So that's how we first met, but we're gonna go later.
We didn't really talk though. We just looked at each other and was like,
I think I gave you a hug today.
I maybe did, because I bet we were just walking up. I was like, hey.
Yeah.
Because
So
I'd be friendly like that.
But so skip ahead to 2020, like right before COVID.
But can we also say how, like, at random times you would snap me?
That's around COVID.
Yeah.
Cause I really didn't know who she was, really.
You probably, like, see my story and stuff.
I really didn't know who she was, really, cause we go to 2 different schools. I really didn't know who she was, really, but yeah, I was Snapchatting her. I tried to link with her one time, and she denied me. Like, ask her. No, like.
That wasn't yet.
No, listen. So, like, 2 years later, around COVID, like, what is it, February, March, around there? Because we went to that first party, remember? And then I was about to go to that second party, because you said pop out, right?
Wait,
and then
we're
it got shot
so
up.
far ahead. The big party that we were both at was first.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but we didn't talk about that one first, because the other one's second. So why are you skipping to the second when we're talking about?
No, I thought the other party, I thought the one that got shut up was before that party we went to. It wasn't. So basically,
We were at this party.
it was so deep. It was so deep. Latest party of the century on my mama.
Okay, so I was at the party with my friend.
Oh, I was in the group. I
went.
Cause I'm a freshman, so
Sorry, but I was in.
I'm a freshman, so I'm hanging out with all the older basketball players, like the seniors, juniors, and stuff. So she's over there with them. So over there, right? I'm like, I just dab her up and I give her a hug, like this.
No, that's not what happened.
I gave you a hug, then that song started playing.
No, but wait.
See, look.
You skipping parts.
All right, go ahead.
So, like I was saying before. So then I was in the middle of a bunch of circles.
At this party, same party we talking about.
Yeah, and I just wasn't really. And so then I had seen him, and I remembered because he would snap me randomly and be like streaks or like snap back or like.
She don't gotta put me on blast like that.
Stupid stuff.
She don't gotta put me on blast like this. Or to my mother. She capping. On God, she would snap back.
Sometimes I would snap you back, but then sometimes I would take a day to snap back. Sometimes I would take hours to snap back. I wasn't just like.
I wasn't really tripping because I was in my duff regardless.
So then I seen him. I was like, oh my gosh, hey. And I think it's because he was also with the twins, and I knew the twins.
No. DJ wasn't there. It was only TJ. I swear to God. And it was TJ.
So
I was there with TJ and Weezy.
So then I knew one of the.
But I lost.
People's names?
I lost both of them.
But I remember that I remember seeing you because I seen one of them, and I was like, oh, I know them. So I knew him, and I was like, hey, like that. And I told him, I was like, hi, and I like gave him a hug. Then I didn't see him for the rest of the night. And then
What?
no.
Oh, that's the first time I seen you.
Yeah, that's when y'all like walked in and stuff, and I was still like.
I was at the party
then,
before you.
I don't remember.
I was like the first.
I was sitting in the back because no one was there yet.
I was too. You talking about all them couches? Yes. I had my hood on, so basically, yeah.
And then I had seen him again. I was like, oh my gosh, and then
Like that's when the party had ended, so we just walked off.
the
And
party
then-
did not end yet.
Right when that happened, it ended.
No, it did not.
Anyways, like I'll say about like and then we was like snap a couple times during the week, and then we'll just stop, or she just leave me on delivery. But I wasn't really tripping because I was on demon time. I ain't gonna lie.
What was that supposed to mean?
I was on demon
You
time.
had your host.
No. Look, she's trying to put me on blast in front of the camera. Like a month later, quarantine just happened. Like it was like we went to spring break. It was Monday. Quarantine happened. My mom comes in here. My mom's coming here. She was like, "Do you want to stay in Oklahoma or do you want to go up to Texas with your grandma and your people and them?" So me and my sister talked about it for like an hour. My sister said she wanted to go to Texas. So we pop out to Texas, right? I think it was like the second day I was there. I Snapchat her. She hits me back. We just Snapchatted.
But that's because.
And then I was like, "You want to FaceTime?" And then she was like, I don't know. And then she told me later on, you asked your sister, because I knew her sister, because like her sister's like in the same circle as me, but like sort of kind of in the same circle as
like
me.
they have more mutual friends. Like
She hangs out with the people I hang out with. So like she was like kind of in a certain circle as me, so she kind of knows me kind of.
So then I asked my sister, I was like, should I FaceTime him? And then she was like, yeah, he has a good vibe, but like he be texting his female. So I was like, alright, that's cool.
She's capping.
That's what my sister told me. So I was like, that's cool, like it's gonna be nothing, like I'm just gonna FaceTime him and it's gonna be nothing, like
You know it wasn't nothing. I got on the phone. And she wasn't talking. She wasn't even in the camera. So I'm like this. You know how I am. I said, if you're not going to show your face, I'm going to hang up. She talking about, no, you're not. And then I was like, yes, I am. And then she was like, no, you're not. And then we just started talking, got closer. We just FaceTimed over quarantine like every day.
We literally FaceTimed every day, all day, till 5 in the morning. Fell asleep on the phone, wake up, be on the phone.
All day.
On the phone, stay on the phone. Like, I would watch him play the game. I would watch him eat. I would talk to his aunt and stuff. Even though, like, it was nothing at the time, I would, like, still talk to him. I'd be like,
and then, when she told me not to get off the phone, that's when I knew I wanted to cuff her. Because I ain't never had no female tell me, you're not about to hang up on me. That's when I knew I wanted to cuff her.
I know he was trying, the first night, it was like late, and he was like, all right, I'm gonna hang up so we can go to sleep. I was like, no, you're not hanging up. And he was like, okay. And I was like,
and then
I
was like, so what we gonna do? Fall asleep on the phone? Like, that's what I said. Like, I was just like acting retarded. I said, what you mean then? You want me to stay up all night? And then she was like, no. And I was like, what you wanna do? Fall asleep on the phone? And then she was like, yeah, if you want. Then after that, we just fell asleep every single day. 23-hour FaceTimes.
I have only ever not fell asleep on the phone maybe like 10 times.
A lot of those are my fault. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, it's my fault. Right?
And then
It's never her fault why we don't fall on the phone together.
because I be on his butt about it because I don't be sleeping if you're not on the phone.
Facts. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video.
Wait, I'm not done.
Alright.
Because you never even said when you cuffed me. So,
like I told y'all, I was
we
in
were on the
Texas,
phone.
right?
Yeah,
I told
he
y'all I
was
was
in
in Texas.
and we're on the phone, and then he was like, I'm gonna cuff you. And I was like, then cuff me. I'm like, what are you waiting for? But then I don't even know if I was like being for real or if I was like just seeing what you're gonna say.
And I was like, I
Because
can't
we both-
cuff you on the phone. I was like, I can't cuff you over the phone.
We also both did not want a relationship. Like, we both was not planning on to be in a relationship. Did not want to be in a relationship. There was no relationship in our thought process.
And I was like, bro, I gotta cuff her, bro.
And then he was like, I'm gonna cuff you. And I was like, then do it. And he's like, I can't do it over the phone. And I was like, so what are you gonna do? Like,
I said I'm gonna ask my dad to come get me from Texas like next week. He came get me. My main man I was with.
Let's not forget, he brought me my favorite snacks.
You would even go to that party yet. I came back from Texas. Like, one day later, I linked with my bro. And then, his cousin lived, like right down the street from her. So I went over there to his cousin.
We
popped
walked.
up. We walked. No, we didn't. We really didn't. We really didn't. I just said what we did just a minute ago.
But you literally walked down that whole street. So
I know, we parked down the street.
That would make no sense. Why would you do that?
We parked down the street. I will call, you want me to call him right now?
No.
So anyways, we parked down the street. I hop out. I got her favorite candy, her favorite chips. And then we were just outside playing, joking around. She was laughing and stuff. And then
You would not ask me.
I was like, I ain't gonna lie. Young Ben F was nervous. I don't know why. I just froze up. I don't know why. I just froze up. And then she was like, her dad came outside yelling.
Yeah, she was yelling because they were being too loud.
It was like 1 in the
Because
morning
my
though.
sister and his friend, they was messing around and running and fighting and being loud and stuff.
Anyways, they was being loud. They was yelling. Her dad came outside screaming. So she was like, "Are you going?" She was
No,
like,
and then I was like, okay, like I have to go inside. And I give him a hug and I looked at him. I was like, are you gonna ask me? And he was like,
I ain't asked her then. I said, "Give me another hug." And then I asked her.
yeah.
And then she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Give me a kiss." And then she was like, "All right." We gave her a kiss.
I was nervous.
And y'all know, our 15th month is on Thursday.
Nervy.
Let them know our 15th month is on Thursday.
It's on Thursday.
You already, look. Promise ring on who? But make sure y'all.
But that's how
We met.
And that's when he asked me to be his girlfriend. And we've been together for 15 months. And I never thought I was gonna be in a relationship. And
This is both our longest relationship. I ain't gonna lie, before this, I used to just get bored.
And he said he would never cuff anybody.
Like this. Like, I ain't never bought a female nothing in my life.
Or brought to your crib.
Ever. Like, I brought her.
But I'm in his hood.
What?
Fix that.
Look, I bought her a ring. I ain't never bought a female ever, nothing in life, ever. Well, yeah, that's how we met though. She got it for her 1 year. She didn't even know about it. Her whole family knew that I ordered it besides her. So the day it came in, I was like, I texted her sister, I was like, hide the box and wait till she get home.
Because he mailed it to my house.
Cause I was like, should I give it to her or should I just like let her open it herself? But I should have gave it to her low key. But make sure y'all turn on post notifications. Comment Team Kenneth in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Go follow our TikTok. We're gonna start posting on there. Turn on post notifications, we out. Peace.